Alright guys, it is that time of the year again when you make your New Year resolutions. But are you actually going to stick to your New Year resolutions this year? Well, I was one of those guys who didn't stick to their New Year resolutions until 2019 when I finally decided to start making a change and set realistic New Year resolutions which helped me stick to my resolutions. Before making your New Year resolutions this year, first ask yourself, why have you been failing your New Year resolutions in the past few years? Analyze what you have been doing wrong. Are you setting unrealistic goals, or are you not motivated or disciplined enough to stick to your goal? Once you analyze what the problem is, then you are going to be able to stick to your New Year resolutions all year long. Now, how do you actually stay consistent with your New Year resolutions? If you have watched my video of how to stay consistent at your diet and training, then the principle is same for everything. Don't go all in the beginning. Set realistic goals. Focus on short-term tasks. If you go all in the beginning, then you are going to burn out and you are going to fail in your New Year resolutions once again. To actually succeed in your New Year resolutions, you need to have a goal, a plan, and action. 3 things you need to have clear in your mind. Now, if you don't have a specific clear idea of what plan and action you need to take for a specific goal, then for the moment cancel out that goal and move on to goals that you actually have plan and action for in order to succeed in your New Year resolutions. Get out of your comfort zone. Do what you cannot do. Once you start getting out of your comfort zone, that is actually when you progress and you are able to transform yourself than your previous self. Getting out of your comfort zone is the easiest way to learn something new and to improve yourself. Now, here are some 6 tips that you can actually follow to not fail in your New Year resolutions. First is to set realistic goals. Don't set goals that you know that you cannot achieve in the given time frame. For example, if you want to be a millionaire overnight, that is not going to happen, most likely. Set independent resolutions. By this, what I mean is set goals that are not dependent on anything or anyone. Set goals that you actually want to do. Now, if you don't want to do something and you are making that a New Year resolution by looking at others, you won't be able to sustain it for a very long time. Have a definite routine throughout the day. When you wake up, when you do your workout, when you go to work, when you study, when you go to sleep. Now, if you don't have a definite routine, you will find out that you don't have enough time for the New Year resolutions that you had made. Also remember that it only takes 21 days to make something a habit. So if you are making a New Year resolutions and if you stick to it for first 21 days, it is going to get much more easier. So in the first 21 days, do not go easy on yourself. Now, the last and final step is imagine your life like a movie. How would you want your movie to be like? Now, set your New Year resolutions according to your movie. Now, it is completely okay if you do not want to call it a New Year resolution. You can call it a goal, and people make goals throughout the year and you can modify your goals accordingly throughout the year. But some people, New Year is like a new slate, a clean slate, a new beginning. So yeah, all of those points that I told you about, if you stick to them, then you are going to be able to stick to your New Year resolution. Find what drives you and stay driven.